Drax Power Station is the largest power station in the UK, and it's the largest biomass-fired power station in the world. And we have around 300 vessels per year coming towards our four ports, ranging anywhere from 5,000 tonnes to 65,000 tonnes at any one time. We have the capability of running and accepting up to 133 trains per week. Each port has a different amount of trains that it can run, from 17 from Hull to 71 from Immingham. And the rail programme also reflects our capabilities with our plant on site at Drax, as it takes 40 minutes to an hour to discharge each train. Each train carries about 1,600 tonnes, which is enough to power about 815 homes for a year. And our rail operation eliminates over 250,000 road truck journeys annually and saves around 33 kilotons of CO2. We do have the need to bring in a small amount by road still, so that adds a further level of complexity to the supply chain. And finally, the most important aspect probably of the supply chain process is in the generation, because at the end of the day we're there to make energy. And demand for electricity is in a constant state of flux. We have to be ready to turn up or down to meet the demands of the country. So we have to manage our stock correctly. And here are our main reasons for choosing it. The platform was modern and visual, with graphic representations, charts, and interactive tables. It wasn't just a mathematical model, churning out endless reams of numbers. Essentially, it looks good, and it's manipulatable, with the option to drag and drop. It was very configurable, not only in the initial development, but when it was being tailored to our requirements, but also by our own users who use it on a daily basis. So one of the major selling points, obviously, was the optimizer, which allows the system to consider all the constraints and generate the best solution in a matter of hours. So everything I discussed earlier with the multiple ports, the myriad of different charges and capabilities, the complex rail network, the road and storage constraints, haulier contracts, demurrage rates, the list is almost endless. We tested it. We got our planners to come up with their best possible plan using the spreadsheet method, to see if the optimizer could beat them, and obviously it did every time. It's difficult to sort of put a bottom line figure on it, but we estimate it's worth around £1 million per year, the optimization through Quintiq. Certainly for the future, one of our key goals is to be carbon negative by 2030, and having an optimization tool is very important.